moving forward now in another method of practicing knowing the changes. This is what this is about. And it's simple. And I relate it to the blues because it's very internal. I'm on 60 beats per minute. I'm just going E, G, E. Now, that is the progression. That's the skeleton. That can never leave your mind. It's ingrained. It has to be ingrained. Even when you don't play it, you hear it. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. So, what we do is, we start off with the bow, do, and we hit a high E. It's called the loop method I made up, and I can go into why I did it, but let's just do it. That's the answer. Here we go. So now we're going to add in another part within the loop. We're going to take the 4th string and we're going to play it open and hammer it like Willie and Howlin' Wolf did that. We're getting into that later, but or sometimes I'm sure they use their thumb. That, anyways. So keep the loop going and fill 2 other personas. Here we go, or notes. Ready? 4. If that's too fast, I'm going to go down from 60 to 56 because it's not a crazy sudden change and I can still feel the way I'm breathing with it. Now we add the 3rd character, the 3rd voice, which is going to be this. Open D to a hammer. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3. That's another thing, just to mention, it comes in later, but changing your volume up and down is really good for the sensitivity and the fingering. We're going to add another one. So what are we going to do? What's a voice that's going to fill in there that's musical? Well, we either change an E to a, or a, so 3, 4, 1. Short demonstration. I did the fills and they sat in the pocket where they sit, and then I was allowed to play the loop. Now when we've got, how many voices? 3 voices going now. One voice is, the other voice was going, or just, or the train sound. The other voice was this kind of percussive. And those are the 3 guys in the band. Now, when you get confident of breaking away and adding more embellishment or other notes, say to, this is loop, we've classified that. This is answer, or the high pitched. And this is the medium pitch answer. So that's three areas that are happening. So now, when one wants to elaborate on the answer, it's in that area. And when one wants to elaborate on the, it's in that area. And when the loop is still always consistent. 3. We're at 56 there. If it's too fast, slow it down. And what happens is when you start elaborating on that area, you're sometimes going to eliminate a few notes from something else, but still remain on the. That's the first one. So let me demonstrate that. And then the second one, when you start elaborating in on. Notice I went longer. Now the mind has to hear. You always know where you are. Please subscribe. It's Rick Washbrook signing off. That's an introduction to the loop